Hello everyone, welcome back to Chess Comment. Today, I played another opponent from Brazil. He's rated 2538 in Rapid. Now, usually, when you see a rating like that, you're either facing a titled player or a very strong hidden account. And in this game, I felt like I played really well. And one of those games where everything just clicks. So let's break it down and see what we can learn. I was playing whites and I started playing d4. He played knight of 6, d4, e6, knight of 3. And this turned out to be a Bogo-Indian, or yep, it's Bogo-Indian, but I am doing the typical Catalan setup for white. So since he played bishop to b7, I would want to what? Interfere, okay? The long light squares of black by playing pawn to d5. He took, I took back. He castled, which is logical, right? And I played g3. So I'm trying to fight for this longest light square diagonal. And then he played d6, bishop g2, knight b d7, castle, then he played a5. So this move is how do I say, not just logical, but it's like traditional, because he wants to place his knight on c5, and this move stops me from playing pawn to b4. All right, so now, because I know his plan, I have a little bit of an edge, although he moves a little bit faster than me. But knowing your opponent's plan would make you feel at ease or more comfortable. And I played knight to d4. One of the reasons why I play that is to open up my light square bishops and also to give my knight good rerouting spots. Okay? And I'm also preparing to play e4. He played rook e8, then I played e4. Knight c5 is attacking my e4 pawn, and I just defended it. He played knight of d7. Let me just go back first. Why this rook, coach? Why not the other rook? Because if I use the other rook, he can play bishop to a6. Now, he's going to tickle, and if I move my knight back, then my e4 pawn will be gone, right? So now let's go back. Or let's continue to what happened. Rook f e1, knight of d7, played f4, f6. If you can see, he's slowly making his own weaknesses. Now the light squares are weak, in which I can definitely control it, and that's what I did later. But first, I played rook to e3. What is the purpose of this move? It has a few purposes. One is to control the d3, because I don't want it to play something like bishop a6 and then knight to d3. And the main purpose is to double up. And for some reasons later, when I get the chance to storm out, my rook is free to just light up. Okay, so this is what you call a rook lift. He played knight f8. I doubled up. He played knight g6. I played h4. What's the purpose of the move h4? One of the purposes is, actually the main purpose is to play h5 later, to kick this knight out. And he played queen to d7. It's a plan to play queen g4, in which I played king h2. I didn't play h5 right away, because for some reasons after this, I don't want my h5 pawn to just be a problem for me in the future. So I was reserving it, okay? He played a4. I played h5 now. Knight of 8. Queen e2. So it's time for me to reroute my queen, because I feel like my queen on d2 is not doing anything, and I want it to be part of the attack. So I want to reroute my queen to this diagonal, and then I play queen f3 later, and gives me a lot of flexibility. He attacked me, I play queen f3. Why do I say it gives me a lot of flexibility? Because for some reasons, I have the option to play g4, g5, bishop h3, queen g4, rook g3, something like that. Then he played queen f7. I played b4. Now, I played b4 because I am provoking him to trade, right? In which he will do it for sure. Takes, and now I own this square. There's no way for him to stop me from playing b4 later. Now, he played knight of d7, which I think is not really a great move. Then I played a shallow move. Shallow because my threat is simple. To play b4 and then play bishop e6. That's why I say it's shallow. And he played king h8. He doesn't want me to pin. But still, I continued with my plan of b4 after he moves his knight to d3, which I think is a blunder. Because I already have a 2 pieces for a rook, right? So I just took, and before taking his bishop, because I know he's going to take my h5 pawn, I played an in-between, or we call intermediate move. I don't know what Gotham chess calls this. It's like something like that. Bishop e6, threatening the queen. Capturing is a bad thing because I'll take back with a pawn, and now his queen is under attack, knight is under attack, the bishop is under attack. I'll be up by material. If it decides to, capture my pawn, I'll just simply capture the queen. And then if he captures my queen, rook will be left hanging. So he's forced to move his queen. He moved his queen to f8, and then that's the time I took. And of course, this is already 2 minor pieces in exchange for a rook, which I can say I'm completely winning. He moved his knight back to b8. I played knight b5. I mean, another shallow threat. He played knight a6, in which I played queen c4, because I just want to make this knight bad. I defended my pawn and make this knight bad. For some reasons, I may also have a threat on c7 later. He played f5, I took. And then he played the blunder of the knight, which is pawn to g6. Anyway, even though he didn't blunder, I am confident I'll be able to win this. Then I played queen d4, and he resigned. Because this is going to be checkmated too. If he blocks with the queen, I capture. If he blocks, I still capture. Regardless of where he moves his queen, I'll just simply capture it. It's a checkmate. Now, let's just say he didn't blunder. Let's just say he plays something like queen to f6. Am I still gonna win this? Yeah, I think so. Maybe his main threat is to play what? Queen b2, where I can just even play e5 here. And where will this queen go? Maybe somewhere captures, and then I could just capture back with a rook. So I'm definitely confident I'll be able to win this game. And I even have the option not to push the pawn. I even have the option to should I trade off queens? Yeah, trade off the queens. Queen d4. If he tries to capture, of course I won't capture with the b knight. I'll capture with the f knight, so that this knight won't be able to capture because I have knight takes c7. And then here, my next plan could be knight c6 and still make this knight bad. All right? Okay, I hope you guys learned from this video. And if you did, or you do, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the good chess vibe. Until next time. Bye-bye for now.